life who be like giving you advice or just different things, you literally ignore them. You act like something is wrong with them. And that's very weird to me, but do whatever you want. Like they say, that's like personal choice. So choices and decisions. Like that's the thing. Everybody be like, "Oh, I'm grown. I can do this. I'm grown. I can do that." And like you can, but you also have to realize after the choices and the decisions, consequences. That's it. If you're okay with that, then do whatever the hell you want to do. That's just what it is. And people will say, "Oh, I'm okay. I'm grown. I do this. I do that." And then when the consequence comes, they don't take accountability. They don't say, "You know what?" They don't stand 10 toes down. They don't say, "Yeah, I did that." And whatever happened to me, that's just, it is what it is. They tend most of the time to blame somebody else. I'm just saying. And I can only speak from that aspect of I used to struggle with accountability. It's like at the end of the day, because everybody is grown, I'm gonna tell you what my mom used to tell me when I was younger. Hey, Coach Me and Reen, what's up? Like, my mom used to tell me, like, and anytime I did something, like, my mama was never that type of parent that would be like, oh, this person made Anthony's do something. Like, I remember y'all, which I done told y'all before, so it's not like I'm telling nobody business, but y'all know me and Ebony Elbow ran away. I know, right? Thank God we ran away then and not now in 2025, like, because there's just like a whole lot of stuff going on, right? Like these days. But we ran away. We were in the eighth grade. Was we in the eighth grade going to the ninth grade? Or was we like in the seventh grade going to the eighth grade? Maybe we was like in the eighth grade going to the ninth grade. I don't even remember. But we were in middle school because y'all know that's where we met at. We met in middle school. And so that's when like the chat line and stuff was around. So think about that. So I've been out of high school now like 20 years. So at that time, you got to think about it. We both were like very like, developed like for our ages like at that time. And like a lot of men used to think we were older than what we were. But at the end of the day, like when we open up our mouth, we was kids. Like the type of conversations we had, you would know we were kids. So sometimes like men I either be like, you knew and you ignored it, or you slow like a kid. No offense, if that makes sense. But yeah. So, we did all of that and I remember like after all of that happened, we should do a story time day. But y'all, after all of that happened, like my mama didn't tell Missy, she didn't tell Missy like, oh, Anthony's made, oh, do this, or you know what I'm saying? Like my mom always, her number one line was, nobody ain't putting no pow pow to Anthony's head and make her do that. So at the end of the day, like everything I did, ultimately, it's like my choice. I remember one time when I worked at Home Depot, because I know I used to work at Home Depot, and like right after high school, and I was having license issues, right? So number one, I honestly say that's why I was just like that whole situation with the Jackie Chan punch through the glass. It just don't make no sense to me, and I think it bothers me because I constantly see stuff like, so y'all know I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. So I constantly, y'all, like see stuff like out in the city. I go to meetings, I go to different things like in the city because I try to be involved. Like I'm trying to show that I'm not. What age would I be? Because I don't want to say the younger generation because I damn sure ain't young. According to the bones and the wrinkles, I am not young. But like people my age, like we don't care like how my mama cared. Like when they was my age. Like my mama was involved in like that's what made me want to do this type of stuff. Like when I was in school, like my mama was like the president of like the PTA. She was over like the set. Like when we had bake sales, like she participated in that. Like my mama was always at the school. You know what I'm saying? Like she knew what was going on. That's why I tried to be involved. And like both my kids, one of my kids in private school, one of my kids is in public school. And even from that aspect, like when I be speaking, like I can speak from both aspects. Like I went to